Speaking of entertaining, let us turn to food now and how some of the best recipes that we have are ones handed down from family member to family member. Their longevity only surpassed by how much we love sharing those dishes with family and friends.
So wouldn't it be wonderful to borrow some of those best loved recipes from other families? I think so.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah. Well, a local food blogger is making that easy to do with a series of e-cookbooks called Food from Our Ancestors, the Ultimate Sunday Dinner.
I recently got to do some taste testing with her, and it was fantastic. Take a look. If there's one day of the week where we like to slow down, take it easy, it is Sunday. Of course, we like to celebrate family, friends, and food. So we are here in the kitchen of Liz of thelemonbowl.com. And Liz, you always have amazing ideas, and you've been working on a special passion project.
Yes, I have, Rachel. As you might recall, about a year ago now, I launched the first in my Food from My Ancestors cookbook series, The Ultimate Italian Sunday Dinner. And since then, I've made 3 more. So there's now 4 of them available. And this self-funded passion project is really all about one thing, and that is preserving family recipes that have been passed down over the generations and really testing them, writing them down so that future generations have them. So I hope that these books kind of encourage people to do that and not be afraid of cooking.
Yeah, and so you put these 4 cookbooks online in a bundle together, really celebrating your own history.
Absolutely.
And that of friends.
Exactly.
So let's start with the Syrian cookbook that you most recently have completed.
Absolutely. So my mom's side of the family is Syrian, and we eat Syrian food at Thanksgiving, Christmas, but really any special occasion we love. I mean, the food we want the most is, guess what? Syrian food. You know, hummus, tabbouleh, stuffed kusa, kibbeh, grape leaves.
Grape leaves.
So this is the one, when I thought about what to make you today, Rachel, this is probably one of the most popular, highly requested recipes, and it could not be easier to make. It's literally probably 4 or 5 ingredients in total, and it just takes about 30 minutes to roll them, and you end up with these awesome grape leaves. Are you gonna try one?
I'm gonna try one. I'm so excited you said
So they're
that.
lemony, they've got meat in them, and they're really just tasty. Aren't they good?
Absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
So good.
Fresh lemon juice.
And I know made with love.
Oh yeah, excellent.
So let's talk about another cookbook that you put out. And this is really a tribute to your husband's family.
Absolutely. So my husband is Italian, hence Della Croce, our last name. And his family makes a lot of really great Italian recipes. And this is a really nice, this could honestly be a weeknight dinner. It's chicken broccoli ziti. Couldn't get easier than that. It's just chicken cooked with garlic, olive oil, white wine, chicken broth, and then you add in broccoli to the pasta when it's cooking in the last couple minutes. Add to the chicken, boom.
I'm so excited to try this.
I hope you like it.
I'm gonna plate this up right here while you're talking. It looks so healthy too.
It is, and that's the thing that I think that's a common misconception with Italian food and Mexican food, which we'll be getting to next, is that it's super heavy and, you know, full of, you know, extra cheese and fat and calories. It's really just lean chicken breast cooked in olive oil and garlic. Isn't that good?
It is amazing.
It's a one-pot dinner, so you're not taking up a ton of different dishes. It's just the ultimate comfort dish.
And it's so beautiful. It looks great too.
Thank you.
Okay, and so moving on here, I'm seeing something that is a favorite. These look like enchiladas.
They sure are, Rachel. So these are from the Ultimate Mexican Sunday Dinner, and this is a cookbook I did with my photographer who I've been working with for over 5 years now. So he's from Mexico, and these are basically green enchiladas made with salsa verde. And one thing, well, first of all, I'm going to make you put some on a plate so you can eat them while I'm talking.
Thank you so much.
But the biggest thing that I learned, and I learned this all from his mother, Gloria, who's like one of the best cooks I've ever experienced in my life, is that these enchiladas are not super heavy. They're really light. They're just chicken and onion in the middle. You've got great ingredients like tomatillos and onions and garlic in that salsa verde, and you really want that to stand out and not be like overpowered by a bunch of cheese.
These are some of the best enchiladas I've ever had.
Yay!
It's amazing. They taste so fresh, just like you said.
Right.
Yeah. batting 3 for 3. I know you have one more that you want to talk about.
One more to go. So I come from a really totally blended but delicious family of food. My dad's side is Jewish, so this is a book I wrote, The Ultimate Jewish Shabbat Dinner. In the Jewish tradition, you come together as a family on Friday night, which is the Sabbath. So instead of a Sunday dinner, it's really Friday evening. And this is my Ima Luba's Sephardic chicken soup. We call it the Jewish penicillin because it will cure whatever ails you. And it's really just a bunch of chicken, vegetables, celery, tomatoes, carrots. And unlike the traditional, American chicken soup, you've got a lot of warm spices like cinnamon, cumin, cayenne.
Oh, I can smell
Doesn't
it
it
right
smell
here.
like heaven?
It smells amazing, and I can smell the warmth just coming from it. Those warm spices, like you mentioned.
Absolutely.
The cinnamon, sugar even.
Yeah, here's the other trick that she taught me is when she browns the chicken, in the very beginning, you melt some butter, and then you put cinnamon, sugar, and lemon pepper on the chicken. How good is that?
This is amazing.
Yeah, and there's no fancy ingredients. It's all of this food is pretty humble. It's pretty affordable. It feeds a crowd. So it's really great for gathering people around, and I really just want to encourage people to feed others. I just think that's the best love language these days.
This is wonderful. So you can get each of these e-cookbooks individually, or you can buy them as a bundle.
Right. So individually, they're all just $3.99, and I really recommend getting them as a bundle for just $12.99. It's a huge savings, and then you get 4 books with these incredible recipes, and hopefully it'll encourage you to, have a Sunday dinner inspired by another place around the world, or even if you're in like a dinner club, it'd be fun to have like a themed dinner, or you could do something like this where you mix and match. So.
Well, thank you so much for showing us ways to get closer to our family.
Of course.
And fill our bellies with delicious food at the same time.
You know where to find me for more of that.
Absolutely. We're here with Liz of thelemonbowl.com.
That looks delicious.
Oh, just watching that kind of makes me relive that day and how wonderful it was. I left Liz's house absolutely full and happy. Of course, that's what you want for your guests. Yeah, that's the goal behind these recipes and e-cookbooks, that your family and guests get to sit back, savor the food, and just enjoy.
Yeah, and I like that you can buy the e-cookbooks individually or as a bundle. There's one focusing on Italian food, which is hands down my favorite, one on Mexican, Syrian food, and another on traditional Jewish favorites.
Yeah, and you can head to Liz's website, thelemonbowl.com, to learn more and find some pretty amazing recipes. I've tried her granola, her hummus, a lot of really great things, and nothing has really disappointed me thus far.
Well, just by watching, my stomach's starting to rumble a little bit. It all looked really, really good.
Yeah, all simple, healthy food. It's really great for you. So we have a lot of EightWest coming up. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
Your all-access pass to everything West Michigan.